Hey, my darling. Have you already left yet?
No, I'm still with Rachel. I'll be home in 5 minutes as soon as this Uber shows up.
You could have just taken the car instead of relying on an Uber so early in the morning.
There was no way I was attending my daughter's celebratory party and not drinking a little wine. It was a very nice event. If only you'd been there. Rachel says thank you for the spa gift certificates.
Sure. Anything from my daughter. She worked very hard in order to get that internship at the tech company. I'm always bragging about how smart my daughter is to anyone who'll listen. But wait, if you're 5 minutes away, then you slept in town.
Yeah, you know my friend Sarah? She fetched me from Rachel's party and then we went over to her place for some drinks and gossip. I didn't want to worry you, because I know that you're obsessed with knowing where I am all the time.
Well, you are my wife. Am I not allowed to worry about you?
We've been married for more than 25 years, and you know that I hate being smothered so much. I swear that one day you're gonna put a tracker on me. By the way, I hope that you clean out the pantry. It smelled like there was something dead in there. Also, mow the lawn because it looks like a forest. What will the neighbors say?
Yes, my dear. Is your Uber there yet? I can come and fetch you if it's taking too long.
Yes, do that, and stop asking me so many stupid questions. Honey, I leave the house for one night and everything in the closet is a mess. What were you looking for? It looks like a raccoon went through there.
I'm sorry, you didn't leave my uniform for the next day in sight. You have not done that since I started working at the garage.
What are you trying to say? You were the one who went and got retrenched. We are surviving on the money that my father lent to us. The least you could do is keep our house clean. You can't do anything right. My friends are right. Maybe I should leave you.
My dear, I'm trying. My friend Devin said that he might have something good for me.
You're behind on Rachel's stuff. She needs a whole new wardrobe for when she starts her internship.
I know, my dear. I will get that for her. I'm already applying for jobs every single free second that I have. I really do want to provide for my family, trust me. I'm not feeling happy with my current financial position.
Gosh, stop. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm just experiencing my post-drinking anxiety.
Maybe if you stopped drinking and partying so much, you would suffer less of that anxiety?
Wow. Are you calling me an alcoholic because I decided to go out for one night? Leave me alone, Martin. All you do is stress me.
2 weeks later. Hey, your things are packed. Where have you gone? I know that things have not been easy between us, but it does not mean that you have to leave. We can work through this.
If you read the note I sent you, you would know that it is Rachel's end of term and we're going on holiday for the next couple of weeks. I left you a list of all the things you need to do. Also, you'll have to either go to her apartment once every few days to feed her pets, or take them and stay with them until we come back.
Is that all? Even though I'm working hard for this family, you go on vacation and leave me?
It is a mother and daughter vacation, my dear. Please do not make it deeper than it already is. Thank you so much for being a sweet man who takes care of me so much. Please behave. Okay, love you.
Call me. I need to make sure that you're alright, and I need to talk to Rachel.
Okay.
Please take care of your mom, okay?
Yes, Dad.
Alrighty, take lots of pics and send postcards.
Dad, we'll only be there for a few weeks. You're acting like it's gonna be 6 months. But when the ship docks, I will get you some souvenirs. Deal?
Deal. I might also have something waiting for you when you come back.
Something like?
Well, do not dare tell your mother, but I'm getting my money for the settlement after getting retrenched. Plus, my buddy has a job lined up for me.
Oh my god, Dad, that's wonderful.
Yes, now take care of your mother and enjoy.
Okay, Dad. Hey, I have something that I need you to do for me.
Yes?
I left some clothes in the washing machine.
And now you tell me?
Sorry, it cannot be a big deal. If they stink, you might have to rinse them again.
Thanks a lot. You dyed all my shirts with your dresses.
Next time, do your own laundry.
I guess I'll have to wash my own stuff like I usually do. Ever since I stopped earning so much, you've treated me like a slave in this house.
What are you talking about?
You live like a pig and expect me to pick after you.
Even your daughter does that, so why are you coming after me?
And who sets the example? I can't even gain plain respect from her sometimes because of how you speak about me, as if I'm your maid.
What are you even complaining about? You have always cleaned up after yourself.
Must I really remind you? I get home after 16-hour shifts, usually to find you dead asleep,
The house not even clean, and I'm lucky to even find cold food on the table. So, because you're a man, you expect me to clean up after you like your mom did? I'm the breadwinner, and the one who takes care of the household chores. I've been for the past 2 months, and I do not know when you changed and became so selfish. You dare to call me selfish? Wow. I did not expect this from you of all people. I will not stand for this. My mom is coming to the house in half an hour and she wants my sewing kit. I'm at work. Then leave work and get her the sewing kit. Yes, Your Highness. Hey, mate, just landed. Hey, Devin, it's been a long time. I'm surprised you got back to me once you came back to the country. Of course, my best friend since we were at boarding school. I'd do anything. I had to cut my holiday short because business beckoned. Are you keen to start next Monday? You are the perfect candidate for the job. Really? Thank you so much. It's been so hard to find a job the past few months. This economic recession is hitting hard. I absolutely understand. I realized as I was on holiday that I was wasting my money on temporary things. I wish that I was there with my family and not alone. Speaking of family, how are your wife and daughter? Your daughter's what, 19 now? She's 20. They're well. They went on holiday as well and are coming back in a few weeks. Marriage still steady? I hope with a new job the marriage will be steadier now. What do you mean? Did you hit tough times? She's just been very cold with me, kind of making me pick up after her. The daughter's been worse. If you didn't know better, you'd think I'm their maid. My wife and I have always shared duties, but now I have to work and then come home to find out she didn't cook. If I order takeout, she gets mad about that as well. How long has this been going on? Since I lost my job, and now they've gone on holiday without me. Didn't even ask if I wanted to come with them. That's horrible. Truly. I hope things work out. Hey, I wanted to show you a selfie I took with Brian. Remember Brian, the very tall one? Yeah, what's he up to now? He's in finance. Well, I doubt he's a big shot like you. Okay, here's the pic. You have more pics? That's my wife in the background. The lady with the curly hair, are you sure? Yes, and my daughter Rachel. It can't be, they were guests of Brian's. In fact, he introduced your wife as his girlfriend and her daughter. Nah, it can't be. I must be seeing things. Hey, what are you gonna do now? Your wife is clearly cheating on you. Yep, and I'm still thinking of what to do. Right now, I'm focusing on work. To follow her would cost me more money than I have. My daughter should have been the first to tell me when this was all happening. Told her to take care of her mom, not knowing she was taking care of her secrets too. I am really sorry, mate. You do not deserve this. I have moved out of the house already. She can have it and anything else that she wants. You want to divorce her? I don't know, maybe separation. I want to hear her full story first. Please don't be mad at me. What did you do? I told Brian who your wife was? What did he say? Well, I thought he deserved to know. He says that he had no idea and that she contacted him online on a dating app using your daughter's pics. When he took them on vacay, that's when he realized that he was speaking to the wrong person. Then why did he not send them back? She told him a sob story about being a single mother and was just trying to find love. He felt sorry for her and ended up sponsoring her trip. And now that he knows who she is? I think they're on their way back home now. He also told me that he's sorry about your daughter. In the online profile, your wife said that she is 32. And since she's a bigger girl, he thought maybe that she was 32 and not 20. What the actual hell? I'm sitting here with my mouth gaping. So then he got them kicked off the cruise as soon as he found out who they were? Yep, as they deserve to be. If you're planning on hearing her out, just be cautious. I saw the way that she was around Brian. He obeyed every single command, and she made like he was under a spell. He told me that before the holiday. He'd already spent $20K on her. Now I'm wondering if the money she claimed came from her dad really did come from him. I should have run away more than 20 years ago, but I stayed for the sake of Rachel, who seems to be just another scam artist like her mother. I feared what has come through. She has become the exact copy of her mom. Thanks for the heads up, man. Hi, Dad. Can you Venmo me $200? Why? Well, instead of buying me that gift you said you were going to buy me, can you just give me the money instead? I have not gotten the money yet. Besides, that is a lot of money. What do you want to do with it? I thought your mother's boyfriend was the one funding you two lately. Who told you? It was Mom's idea. When I found out what she was doing, she bribed me by sponsoring my celebration party.
Where did she sleep that night?
At Rose's house, her friend.
She said that she was at Sarah's house.
Dad, I swear I know nothing. Please don't cut off my allowance.
I am so disappointed in you. My daughter, you should have come to me when you found out that your mother was being dishonest.
Dad, she threatened me. Plus, it was a cruise. I've never been on a cruise before. We came back early. Brian just randomly told us we had to leave with no explanation. Yeah, because my friend Devin is friends with Brian, and he sent me the pictures during our conversation. Wait, your friend who promised you a job? Did he give you the job then, or was he just gossiping about stuff that he doesn't know? Dad, I'm innocent. This is all Mom. When you get your settlement money, will you buy me a car?
No, I'm not going to buy you anything. I've been working for him for over a week now. Thanks for asking about me while you're on vacation. Well, now that the special treatment's over, I've been working long shifts for shitty money, and then coming back home to be treated like a doormat by your mother. Your same mother who's been selling herself with you as her accomplice.
Dad, she should be home soon. Please talk to her and fix things. Mom made a mistake.
I do not want to stay there anymore. Do not say anything to her. I will deal with her on my own.
Where are you? I've just come home and you're not present.
Your holiday ended 3 days ago. You're lying. Just please stop. I know everything.
What do you want about? I've just landed today.
So there are more people besides Brian?
So what? I'm tired of pretending. I see that you took all your stuff. Stay in whatever one-room crappy motel you're staying in. You do not have the money to take care of a high-class woman like me.
Okay, Enos, you can have as many boyfriends as you want and stay in that house. I don't want it anymore. Oh, did you know that I got the settlement money a few days ago? I bought stock in Devin's company, by the way.
Wait, what? But honey, that's wonderful. Why'd you not tell me? Please forgive me. Rachel was the one who was dating Brian, but she chinked out when we got there and lied that I used her pictures.
That makes things even worse. What kind of mom pimps out her daughter like that? By the way, your daughter confessed to everything on the day that you guys came back. I already knew that you were back in the country, but I was waiting for you to go back home and notice that I was gone.
Babes, we can fix this. Your daughter is naughty, and you were right. We should cut her allowance in half. I was trying to fix her mess, that's all. We've been married for 25, nearly 26 years. We can't just throw this away.
Heh, 25 years too late. I don't want anything to do with you or Rachel. As far as I'm concerned, you two are not my family. I'm still separated from Enos and going through an ugly divorce. She's trying to get my shares, but there's no way. My lawyer is too good. As for her daughter, she's no longer my daughter. She's shown her true colors in the past few months because I refused to keep giving her money. She and her mom deserve each other. I am no one's doormat.